Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Simon.
I'm Bryce.
And today we have a very special weekend.
So with the weekend, what we have planned essentially, we're in Sedona right now. We just got here. We have a trail run planned, which is about 5 miles behind this mountain in front of us. So we're gonna actually go around and behind to a place called Devil's Bridge. Very well known, it's very high traffic area, but it should be a nice easy trail run.
And then we're gonna hit one more trail. We're gonna do a bike ride around Sedona. We're in Sedona, Arizona, our last paid time off of the year, 2021. And then we are going to Prescott for tomorrow, Saturday. And what are we going to do in Prescott?
So in Prescott, we will be starting at my cabin, which is at around 6,300 feet, and we'll be doing a 15-mile loop trail run, maybe 20. We could always add on more, but minimum of 15 miles with about 3,000 feet total of climbing. So it should be a lot of fun in the woods all day long.
Yep. And then Sunday back in Phoenix, hopefully a 100-mile ride. So let's get on our first hike of the day.
To Devil's Bridge.
So this was filmed after the weekend, but this video, I just want to tell you guys, if you're feeling demotivated or burnt out, do something that makes you uncomfortable. So Bryce and I actually took our last paid time off from work on Friday, and we went up to Sedona, then Prescott on Saturday, and back to Phoenix on Sunday. So we had a little 3-day road trip for the weekend. So get out your comfort zone and do something different. This video will showcase what we did, all the workouts and all of that. So hope you have a good time, and if you're ever feeling down, mix things up, change your schedule, and get motivated back again. 1.7 miles in.
Right behind that edge of that mountain. Right
Going there. Look at the view.
What is it, like 35, 36 out?
Something like that.
But we're running, so it's at 10-minute pace uphill. So we're warm. We're staying warm.
I'm gonna have to take my hoodie off.
Yeah, shed
When we get
layers.
there.
I have only this on, but this is pretty light. You're wearing thick cotton.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing nice dry fit. I'd say another 1.5 miles until the bridge, and then back. So we took the longer route to get to the trailhead. Typically, if you don't have a high clearance vehicle, you have to park about anywhere from 1 to 2 miles away. Only Jeep and trucks can make it here. We took the chuck wagon trail, starting where the cars park at about 1 mile away, but where it leads you to is more west of Sedona. So you run through the woodlands of Sedona, and then you end up at the trailhead, Devil's Bridge Trail, and it's a short, punchy 0.7 to the top with amazing views that you'll see. So just about 0.7 left, and then all the way back. Let's go.
Almost there. We're at Devil's Bridge and then took a couple pictures. Now we're gonna jog back 3.1 mile.
3.1 miles back to the car.
It's been 33 minutes, so it's gonna take an hour-ish.
Total round trip.
And there's actually snow too on the ground.
Yeah, I'd say it's
Like that.
in the shade. It feels like it's 30.
So it's getting a little cold, and we're gonna run back down.
Stay warm.
All right, first trail done.
55-minute, 5.25 miles to Devil's Bridge. Now, little food and a bike ride.
Yep, bike is next. We have our bike stuff in here. Off the trails, just finished lunch at the Bob's Burger.
Bob's Burger right there.
Right across the street. Best hamburgers in town, apparently.
Senior Bob Burger.
We got the bike ready. And this one, we're gonna do how many miles?
36, 37 mile loop. Pretty much a Red Rock scenic tour of Sedona. So it'll be a loop around with a little over 2,000 feet of climbing.
Yep. And then after that, we're gonna go to one more hike. So let's get on the road.
Let's get it.
Almost 17 miles in. Yep. Bryce is calibrating his power because it's messed up.
We gotta climb all the way back up to that.
Yeah. So far, so good. I haven't stopped for a school bus in a while, so that was.
And it was in the middle of nowhere too. One person came off the bus.
Yeah. Like, what schools are there? Very, very
local high schools, maybe.
Middle of nowhere that we are in.
Making our way back into Sedona. 28 miles in. Look at the views now. Our goal is to get over there. And after this trail run, one more for the day for sunset. So we are, how long? 29.5 miles in, and we stopped at this little art festival, art fair, farmer's market thing. Mostly just art, no produce, but they got.
There was a chair that I really liked.
I tagged you in.
I'll put a picture right now here, but who knows? We may come back.
Yeah, pretty cool stuff here. Just happening on a Friday afternoon. It's still only Friday.
Yeah.
Got all day. All right.
Less than 10 more miles.
Less than 10 miles back to the car. We might stop and grab that as a gift, the chair, and then off to Soldiers Pass trail run, and then all the way to Prescott. All right, see you there.
Just finished a 40-mile ride around Sedona, and now we're gonna do one more hike before heading to Prescott.
Yeah, 40 mile total, 2,500 feet of climbing all the way around Prescott and through pretty much. So great ride, great day.
Last hike of the day, Soldiers Pass.
That's about 5 miles again.
Last part of the hike. What is this called?
Sinkhole, Devil's Kitchen.
Sinkhole.
We went to Devil's Bridge, and this is Devil's Kitchen.
Devil's Kitchen. Collapsed on itself. Full moon too.
Huge sinkhole. There's the artifact over there. We can go read about it.
Today's the next day, Saturday, and we're in Prescott, where
Prescott,
it's
Arizona.
snowing, and now we're getting ready for a 15-mile run.
15-mile trail run in the snow. Actually, it'll be half snow, half not snow, I think, but it's about 20 degrees right now, starting out.
And you know the trail pretty well.
I know the trail like the back of my hand. We don't need a map. It's just a pretty easy loop, or relatively easy loop.
9 a.m. and Saturday, beginning of today. Let's go.
15 miles. Let's get it. Just started. Look at this. We're on a dirt road now for about 3 miles until we hit the trailhead, which will then start the hike or the run, if you want to look at it. It's cold. I don't think I'm going to be taking off any layers today. Beautiful frozen creek. Look at that. Wow.
Frozen water.
Frozen water.
3.6 miles in.
30 minutes in.
I took my sweatshirt off around my waist, and now we're at the Smith Ravine trailhead. About to start the real segment of today's trail run.
Even though it's 20 degrees, I'm sweating. It's pretty warm. We ran at about a 9-minute pace, 8:50 pace from the cabin to here. It was mostly downhill, a little uphill downhill, but extra layers today just to stay warm because we will be climbing 2,000 feet up to the top of this mountain.
Yep, getting a little cold, so we gotta keep moving.
Yeah. We have slowed down. We are on this very steep road, very icy, all the way up to that tower. Right there, Simon, is where we're going.
Spruce Mountain, 7,600 feet. And then we're making a TikTok.
11 miles in to the 15-mile trail run, about 2 hours and 20 minutes. It was snowy and icy. Look at all that. So we just ran down a mountain, up a mountain to the highest point in Prescott, and then all the way back down. And now we just have a gradual rolling back to the cabin pretty much. So
yep, 4 more miles.
4 more miles of easy recovery back. About 3.8 left. Look at that climb. On the home stretch. How much percentage grade do you think this is?
8? 15.
15?
Up there?
Right up there at the very top. We're probably at like 8 right now, 8 to 10. Car was going a little fast. Tomorrow we have another big day. This is just to keep the legs going, get them sore, and then the test is tomorrow. Little surprise.
How many more do you have left? I have 0.1 left. Finish it out. Almost there.
I have 0.09 left until we get 14 miles. I am walking. I'm having this Achilles sharp pain, so that's not good. I don't want to get injured. Just finishing it out. Both my knees hurt, my feet hurt. This is my first time trail running too, so I don't really want to get injured. But I walked this last 0.3 while Bryce finishes up. Our GPS weren't the same, so yeah, 14 miles for this morning's run, and then we're gonna go back. We might do a bike ride and then go back to Phoenix, Arizona, down south. All right, it's 84 miles, we are done. I just wanted to get to 100, but I had a little crash. I got it on my GoPro, and there's also on my hip, a big one on my hip. I'm having trouble walking, but I should be fine. But it was a good weekend. Worked out for almost 24 hours this week. Good training weekend. Friday to Sedona, Saturday Prescott, Sunday back in Phoenix. I'm gonna get cleaned up and have some final words about this whole weekend. So yeah, that was all the weekend. We are all done. Back to work on Monday, but we had a good Friday. Friday morning, we left to Sedona. Friday night, then after all the Sedona hike and bike ride, we went to Prescott. Stayed there for the night at a cabin. And then Saturday, we did a 14-mile trail run, which was almost 15, but we cut it short because we were exhausted. Went back home, and then Sunday, almost a 100-mile ride, for me at least. But we had a good weekend, and it was good changing things up. Hope you guys liked it, and we will see you guys in the next video.